Also really funny when Lily said, bookmark the top of page 284, then lifts his brow, indicating he's listening. I want you to undergo anger management. The way I laughed! Man, I've been waiting for that guy to undergo anger management for so long. Because literally, his character is like, I get why he got upset. When they see me, they salute that. Hey friends, in today's video I'm doing the It Starts With Us book review by Colleen Hoover. Now if you haven't watched my It Ends With Us book review, please go watch that. It's up here because that's the first book in the series. This is the second one. It's heavy. It was really heavy. It's the first time I ever read Colleen Hoover books after the It Ends With Us one. So I was like, I need to see what all this controversy is about because people will be telling me, oh, you're gonna read a Colleen Hoover book. Okay. Or like, oh, her book covers look the same. I'm like, there's something that people don't like about Colleen Hoover, so I need to read her books to find out. So I read this one. I read the other one before. I'm gonna be telling you what the deal is. So basically, a little bit of backstory. The first book was about the main character is called Lily Bloom. She has come from a family with a lot of trauma and domestic abuse. She meets a husband, well, soon-to-be husband, and then he also abuses her. So she's sort of like traumatized by that. But then she had a childhood friend that she met, or that he was homeless at the time, and she helped him, and his name was Atlas Corrigan. And she finds Atlas later on, and that's sort of what aggravates her husband. So that's where we were at with the story. And then right at the end of that book, she was like, I want a divorce. Right after she had the baby. I was like, there's some tense moments in here. Literally, like imagine you've just come out of labor. You and your husband are with your baby and you're like, I want a divorce. Like this is just peak drama. So I had to watch this other one. Now that one was mainly about her and her husband. His name was Ryle. This one, it starts with us. As you can tell, it's like a fresh page for her. So it's her, Lily Bloom, and Atlas Corrigan. This was basically their story and how she sort of had to battle this relationship that she had with both men in her life. So her ex-husband now, but they both had joint custody of her child called Emerson, and then also having a new relationship with Atlas. Because I think the character of Ryle was very, very strong-minded. Let me just say strong-minded. He was very, I don't even know how to put it. I never liked Ryle from the start, though. I never liked Ryle from the start. But it was, yeah, it was weird as well. So I'm going to be going through with this. So the first thing I want to say about this book is that out of 5, I give it like 3. It's not that it was a bad book, but genuinely, I don't think it intrigued me enough, especially the other one. Like, I feel like you can get through them so easily. It didn't feel that pressing to me. Like, yeah, it was about like a divorce and stuff, and it was hard, but it wasn't that hard, if you get what I mean. I feel like I could already see the ending before I'd even finished both books. Like, I could tell, oh, she's gonna get married to this guy, but it's not gonna be the one. And then she's gonna get married to Atlas, who was her childhood, you know, lover. And then she's gonna be like, oh, yeah, this is my one. I felt like I could already tell the storyline. So Colleen intrigued me on the first one, not so much on the second one. So another thing to say about this book, chapters are quite long. I don't know, it's not a bad thing. I'm not trying to say chapters are long. But also I feel the characters. Lily Bloom annoyed me, bro. First book, she just come out of her father's funeral. And if you didn't know, her father was the one that caused her like the domestic trauma. But like, I don't think her character was well written at all. Because when she first met Ryle, it's like the first scene after she was like reminiscing about her dad's funeral. And I'm like, genuinely, other than creating her florist shop, genuinely, it doesn't feel to me like she had much purpose other than just to find love. All she literally wanted to do was settle down. And it felt to me that like, I don't know, her character was weird. Ryle, on the other hand, I feel like Ryle... It was also really funny when Lily said, bookmark, the top of page 284, then lifts his brow, indicating he's listening. I want you to undergo anger management. The way I laughed, man, I've been waiting for that guy to undergo anger management for so long, because literally his character is like, I get why he got upset.
Yeah, when they see me, they salute to have a juku. Some pink pumps, pink dump.
So basically, he saw like little bits, fridge magnet. Everyone knows how important the fridge magnet is if you've read this series already. Little things that Lily kept of Atlas. Oh, you're thinking about him and not me. It's him and not me. He's always thinking about Atlas. And she's like, no, no, no. And even like she wrote in my diary like the kiss she had with Atlas. And it's like he's finding all these things and getting really angry. Now I understand why he's getting angry, but you don't need to get that angry. You don't need to get physical. But like genuinely, it was... His character was kind of, I don't know, I never liked his character from the start, that's the thing, so I don't really have much to say on that part. Overall, I think it's a good read. If I would age categorize it, it would be 13 plus, 13 plus, because I think it's, yeah. If it was a movie, it would probably be 13 or 15 or something, but yeah. I'm turning 15 anyway, so I got a mature mind. I'm not like one of those, but yeah. Like it's a good book if you want to read. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know. It's not that it's bad, but I wouldn't recommend it. I just feel like you can just tell what's gonna happen. It didn't seem like it was that much of a oh, okay, or like a you know what I mean. There weren't many plot twists or stuff as I thought. It wasn't that like I could already tell the storyline before she was even gonna say it from the first one. And mentioning her past trauma, it was like it's probably gonna have something to do with that. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Please comment down below if you've read the book, what your ideas and thoughts are of it. If you haven't watched the book review of the prequel, the book before this, go and watch that over here. I made that video. Comment down below if you have any other video ideas of things you would like me to do, any book reviews you'd like me to do. I'm currently reading the Gone series. It'll be down here. So when I finish reading that series, I'm going to be reviewing every single book in that one. But like if you like this video, comment, subscribe. We've got 74 subscribers right now. A few away from 100 if you could subscribe for me. If you like this video, only if you like this video or others that I make, I would truly love that. I love you so much. I'm Amarachi. Keep trying. Bye.